Hi guys, welcome to our channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Bazinga.
No, it's Walter Mings it Sheldon.
Walter Mings it Sheldon.
What's this?
I assumed as in a number of languages that the gesture was part of the phrase.
Well, it's not.
Why am I supposed to know that?
You know, I'm really glad you decided to learn Mandarin.
Why?
Once you're fluent, you'll have a billion more people to annoy instead of me.
Hey, Medu Luitza.
You just called Leonard a syphilitic donkey.
I need to use your window.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, sure, go ahead.
Hey, jerkface, you forgot your iPod!
Huh?
That stupid, self-centered bastard wrote about our sex life in his blog. Thank you.
Okay, where were we?
I have a blog to find.
Penny, are you okay? I understand that breaking up with someone can be very painful, so if you... Okay, feel better, bye. She doesn't want to talk.
Not surprising. Penny's emotional responses originate in the primitive portion of the brain known as the amygdala, while speech is centered in the much more recently developed neocortex. The former can easily overpower the latter, giving scientific credence to the notion of being rendered speechless. Hey, look, I found an iPhone.
Upset. I'm going over there. I'm her friend. I'm not going to take advantage of her vulnerability.
You're saying if in the depths of despair she throws herself at you and demands you take her right there, you'll just walk away?
I said I'm her friend, not her gay friend. I know you said that you didn't want to talk. But
I don't. Tell me the truth. Am I just an idiot who picks giant losers?
No.
So I pick good guys, but turn them into losers.
Of course not.
I really thought Mike was different. I thought he was sensitive and smart. And then he just goes and has to humiliate me by writing about me on his blog so the entire world can read it.
It's not all that easy to find.
Might as well read it. Everybody else has. Good.
It just paints the picture of a very affectionate woman who's open to expressing her affection in non-traditional locales.
Oh, God.
Is this Subway the transportation system or Subway the sandwich shop?
Sandwich shop.
My point is that you have absolutely no reason to be embarrassed.
Do you think I overreacted?
Maybe a little.
Maybe I should call Mike and apologize.
No.
You were right the first time. This is a man who loves me, but in his own stupid way was just trying to show people how he feels.
Where are you going?
I'm going over to Mike's. Leonard, thank you so much.
Oh, sure. Maybe I am her gay friend. I was done with him. The relationship was broken beyond repair, and I walked over there and I fixed it.
Boy, that story gets better every time you hear it.
Thank you so much for your stupid advice.
I'm back.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
What happened?
I went over to Mike's to make up with him,
Yeah, no, I know that part.
but he had already moved on.
That was quick.
That's what I said to the woman who had her legs wrapped around his neck. How could he do that?
You know, you did throw an 80 gig iPod. Yeah, no, how could he do that?
I'm done with guys like that. You know, macho with the perfect body and the hair and the money. Just once, I would like to go out with someone who is nice and honest.
What about me?
What about you, what? Are you asking me out?
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I will go out with you.
Really? I think I've made a mistake.
Unless you're planning on running a marathon, choosing both stuffing and mashed potatoes is a starch-filled redundancy.
It's about Penny.
A mistake involving Penny.
I don't think I can go out with her tonight.
Then don't.
Other people would say, why not?
Other people might be interested.
Now that I'm actually about to go out with Penny, I'm not excited. I'm nauseous.
Starch absorbs fluid, which reduces the amount of vomit available for violent expulsion.
You're not helping.
What response on my part would bring this conversation to a speedy conclusion?
Tell me whether or not to go through with the date.
Schrodinger's cat.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Hi.
Hi. I made an 8 o'clock reservation.
Okay, yeah, great. Listen, maybe we should talk first.
But before you say anything, have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
Actually, I've heard far too much about Schrodinger's cat.
Good.
All right, the cat's alive. Let's go to dinner.
Hiya!
Do you have a second?
A second what? Pair of underwear?
It's about Leonard. I guess you're aware that Leonard asked me out.
He didn't actually say anything, but when he came back to the apartment, he was doing a dance that brought to mind the Happy Hippos in Fantasia.
You want to sit down?
I don't spend much time here, and so I've never really chosen a place to sit.
So I've known for a while now that Leonard has had a little crush on me.
A little crush.
Leonard isn't the kind of guy I usually go out with.
Leonard isn't the kind of guy anyone usually goes out with.
But on the other hand, if things don't go well with Leonard, I risk losing a really good friend. He's the kind of guy that gets into a relationship for, I don't know, like you would say light years.
A light year is a unit of distance, not time.
Thank you for the clarification.
I think this will be my seat.
Do you have anything to say that has anything to do with, you know, what I'm talking about?
We might consider Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger. that the woman in 2A?
In 1935, Erwin Schrödinger, in an attempt to explain the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum physics, he proposed an experiment where a cat is placed in a box with a sealed vial of poison that will break open at a random time. Since no one knows when or if the poison has been released, until the box is opened, the cat can be thought of as both alive and dead.
I'm sorry, I don't get the point.
Just like Schrödinger's cat, your potential relationship with Leonard right now can be thought of as both good and bad. It is only by opening the box that you'll find out which it is.
No, I'm lactose intolerant.
Right.
So gas.
Yeah, got it.
Good night.
What are you doing?
Why don't you just go into your...
Oh, you know what? Maybe we should slow things down a little.
No, I didn't mean to go into your apartment to go fast.
No, I know. This is only our first date.
He's coming. Screensaver.
Hey, Leonard, how was your date?
Bite me.
Dude, she said she wants to slow things down.
It's like saying, I'm really enjoying this meal. I'm going to slow down and savor it.
It's like this fish tastes bad. I'm gonna slow down and spit it out.
You being the fish.
I'm not the fish.
Oh, really? Did you make a second date?
No, we sort of decided to wing it.
Even I know that's lame.
We talked, we laughed, we kissed. Where could I have possibly gone wrong?
The littlest things can set women off. Like, hey, the waitress is hot. I bet we could get her to come home with us. Or how much does your mom weigh? I want to know what I'm getting into.
I didn't say anything like that.
Good, because they don't work.
I didn't even have to refer to my impromptu conversation starters. A woman across the hall is into me.
Look at her reaction to the goodnight kiss. No change in respiration, pupils undilated, no flushing of the chest.
Nice close-up, by the way.
Clearly a bad sign amongst mating humans.
Take down that camera.
Hi.
Hi, Penny. Yeah, FYI, the hot water is inadequate on machine 2, so colors only. And 4 is still releasing the fabric softener too early in the cycle, so I'd avoid using that for your delicates.
Thanks. Can I ask you a question?
I would prefer that you not, but I won't go so far as to forbid it.
Has Leonard ever dated, a regular girl?
Well, I assume you're not referring to digestive regularity.
No, I meant, has he ever been involved with someone who wasn't a brainiac?
A few years ago, he did go out with a woman who had a PhD in French literature.
How is that not a brainiac?
Well, for one thing, she was French. For another, it was literature.
I get it. Leonard has no business being involved with a waitress/actress who felt so insecure that she lied to him about finishing community college.
Why would you lie about that?
He was going on and on about this college and that grad school, and I didn't want him to think I was some kind of stupid loser.
You thought the opposite of stupid loser was community college graduate?
There are a lot of successful people in this country who are community college graduates.
But you were neither.
Okay, look, this is between you and me. You cannot tell Leonard any of
Asking me to
this.
keep a secret?
Yeah.
But you would have had to express that desire before revealing the secret.
Look, if Leonard finds out that I lied, I will absolutely die of embarrassment.
Physiologically impossible.
Sheldon, I'm asking you as a friend.
One more question, and perhaps I should have led with this. When did we become friends?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi, Penny.
Penny, if you're not doing anything Friday night, I thought maybe we could go see a movie.
I'm not sure. The manager hasn't posted the schedule yet. How about I let you know?
Great. So you just let me know when you know. What did I do wrong?
Why are you asking me? I have no information about your interactions with Penny other than what you've provided me, nor do I have any method of learning such things.
What does that mean? What's going on with you?
Why do you insist on attempting to drag me into matters which have nothing to do with me, but exist between you and Penny, a person to whom I barely speak?
What's wrong with your face?
Good day, Leonard.
What? Good day?
You must release me from my oath.
I'm working.
Why don't you take a minute to decide?
Why is it so hard for you to keep one little secret?
I'm constitutionally incapable. That's why I was refused clearance for a very prestigious government research fellowship at a secret military super collider located beneath a fake agricultural station 12.5 miles southeast of Traverse City, Michigan.
Just forget I told you about me not graduating from community college, okay?
Forget? This mind does not forget.
Look, you promised me you would keep my secrets. You're just gonna have to figure out a way to do it.
Leonard, I'm moving out.
Why?
There doesn't have to be a reason.
Yeah, there kinda does.
Not necessarily.
Hey, qu'est-ce que ça? We just got back from that exhibit of those plasticized human cadavers.
And some of those skinless chicks were hot.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pack.
He says he's moving out.
What did you do? Did you change the contrast or brightness settings on the television?
No.
Did you take a Band-Aid off in front of him?
No.
Forget to rinse the sink, talk to him through the bathroom door.
Adjust the thermostat, cook with cilantro, pronounce the T in often?
Did you make fun of trains?
I didn't do anything. He's just gone insane.
Well, we all knew this day was coming.
That was fast.
It's my pre-packed disaster evacuation bag.
Where are you gonna live?
I will stay with friends.
Bye. You can't stay with me. I have a teeny tiny apartment.
But isn't hosting guests an aspect of Manushya Yajna, one of the 5 central religious duties or sacrifices of the Hindu householder?
I hate trains.
Don't be ridiculous, you love trains.
Yes, I do. Come on.
This is a very old building.
60 years. Used to be a watch factory.
Don't you worry about the residual radium from the luminous dials?
Not until now.
I can't believe I didn't bring my Geiger counter.
Well, if you're not comfortable staying here, Sheldon.
I'm kidding, I packed it. I was subverting the conversational expectations. I believe they call that the old switcheroo.
Terrific.
Is that woman Aishwarya Rai?
Yes, isn't she an amazing actress?
Actually, I'd say she's a poor man's Madhuri Dixit.
Aishwarya Rai is a goddess. By comparison, Madhuri Dixit is a leprous prostitute.
Obviously, you're not that familiar with Indian cinema.
Who is it?
Strippergram!
Tag, you're it.
I've never slept on an air mattress before. No lumbar support whatsoever.
Maybe you'd be happier on a park bench.
I don't see any way to get a park bench in here.
Get out of bed, we're switching.
Now, only if you want to.
Just get in the bed.
Are you boys roughhousing?
Just talking, Ma! Comfy now?
What's with him?
And he couldn't get to sleep, so I gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it.
I'm back.
I still don't know why you left.
I promised Penny
Promised Penny what?
I wouldn't tell you the secret.
Tell me the secret.
Mom smokes in the car.
Not that secret. The other secret.
I'm Batman.
Damn it, Sheldon! Penny told you a secret. What's the secret?
Okay, I'll tell you, but you can't tell Leonard. Penny lied about graduating from community college because she's afraid she's not smart enough for Leonard.
Penny thinks I'm too smart for her. That's ridiculous.
I know. Most of your work is extremely derivative. But don't worry, that's not a secret. Everybody knows.
Hi.
I know what's been bothering you about us, and I have the answer.
What are you talking about?
That it's not Sheldon's fault. He tried very hard to keep your secret.
He told you?
Yes, but it's okay. Miss, there's a simple solution.
Pasadena City College?
A place for fun, a place for knowledge.
I get it, because Dr. Leonard Hofstadter can't date a girl without a fancy college degree.
It's really not that fancy. It's just a city college.
Right, but I have to have some sort of degree to date you.
That doesn't matter to me at all.
So it's fine with you if I'm not smart.
Absolutely.
Guys, looks like you've been to the Renaissance Fair. This is my friend Eric.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Bye, guys.
Like your hat.
Thanks, my mom made it. Penny with a new guy, Trey awkward.
What's the big deal? We dated, we stopped dating, and now we're both moving on.
By moving on, do you mean she's going out with other men and you spend the afternoon making 15th century soap with Wolowitz?
I'm happy that Penny's moving on. It gives me the freedom to move on myself.
Are you saying that you've been holding back?
Of course, out of respect.
How do you explain the 10 years before Penny?
I've dated plenty of women. Joyce Kim, Leslie Winkle.
Notify the editors of the Oxford English Dictionary. The word plenty has been redefined to mean two.
What about that girl last year at Comic-Con?
Doesn't count.
Why not?
What happens in costume at Comic-Con stays at Comic-Con.
You're only saying that because of what happened to you.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me.
It wasn't your fault, Raj. He was dressed as a green Orion slave girl.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, dummy.
Hello to you, insufficiently intelligent person.
Rush me to the burn unit. Hey, Leonard, do you have a second? I need to ask you something. So I heard your relationship with Penny crashed to the ground like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory.
Where'd you hear that?
Actually, I read it. Wallowitz texted me.
Like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory, yep.
Anyway, it got me thinking, now that you're unattached, maybe we can revisit our previous attachment.
Are you suggesting another bout of stress release?
From now on, I'm fully committed to the traditional relationship paradigm.
Really? What changed?
It's hard to say. I guess there's just a time in every woman's life when she gets tired of waking up on a strange futon with a bunch of people she doesn't know.
A bunch of people?
Anyway, I just figure it's time to slow things down, and who better to slow things down with than you?
Oh, how do you suggest we proceed?
Your place will order Chinese, you'll rent a movie, artsy but accessible, then light no coitus.
Sounds fun.
Great, follow me. Fellow scientist, Sheldon.
Why don't we all move over there so Leslie can join us? Yeah, let's do it.
If you're having trouble deciding where to sit, may I suggest one potato, two potato? Or as I call it, the Leslie Winkle experimental methodology.
Don't make this hard for me.
It's simple. You can either sit with me, your friend, colleague, and roommate, or you can sit with an overrated scientist you might have with.
You're right, it is simple.
Great news. My mom sent me my old Nintendo 64.
Terrific.
It's time to rock Mario old school.
I have other plans tonight.
But it's Friday. Mom included the memory card. We can pick up right where I left off in 1999 when I had pernicious anemia.
Well, the thing is, someone's coming over.
Well, no problem. I have 3 controllers. The more the merrier.
Sheldon, it's a date. I have a date coming over.
Well, you can't blame me for not jumping to that conclusion.
What's so unusual about me having a date?
Well, statistically speaking.
All right. I have one now, and I'd appreciate it if you would, make yourself scarce.
Leonard, I am a published theoretical physicist with 2 doctorates and an IQ which can't be accurately measured by normal tests. How much scarcer could I be?
You know what I mean. Could you just give us a little privacy?
You mean just go someplace else and be someplace else?
Yes.
Sheldon, what are you doing?
I am a modern-day Napoleon exiled to the Elba of the staircase because Leonard, get this, has a date.
Why are you sitting here? Why don't you just go to a movie or something?
Alone?
Yeah, why not?
What if I choke on my popcorn? Who will administer the Heimlich maneuver?
Well, then don't order popcorn.
No popcorn at the Listen to yourself.
Go to a coffee shop.
I don't drink coffee.
They have other things.
What do they have?
Cookies, pastries.
Pastries such as bear claws?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like bear claws.
So, how many children do you think we should have? I'm sorry, that was a little abrupt. I mean, there are so many things to talk about before we discuss reproduction.
I sure hope so.
Besides shortness, what genetic weaknesses run in your family?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Battery's dying. Continue.
Genetic weaknesses, right. There's the lactose intolerance.
Don't forget the male pattern baldness. When his uncles sit around the dinner table, they look like a half carton of eggs.
Okay, yeah, my uncles are bald, but my Aunt Edna is one of the hairiest women you'll ever meet, so... What now?
I have to make pee-pee.
I think tonight was a very good start.
Me too. You're sure you're okay postponing intercourse until our relationship is past the initial viability test?
No problem. I'm very skilled at postponing intercourse. I guess I'll call you and we'll arrange another evening.
Yes. I believe protocol dictates that you wait a minimum of 18 hours before you call, so I'm not repulsed by your cloying eagerness.
Sure.
Again, it's your decision. You're the man.
No, it wasn't my cat. It was an experiment designed by this guy named Schrodinger. Oh, hey, Leonard. Leslie.
Hi.
Penny, hold on. Are you sure things can't work out with you and Leonard?
Where is this coming from?
Leonard is upstairs right now with my arch enemy, the Dr. Doom to my Mr. Fantastic, the Dr. Octopus to my Spider-Man, the Dr. Savannah to my Captain Marvel.
Okay, I get it.
It's amazing how many supervillains have advanced degrees. Leslie Winkle, Penny. She belittles my research.
Sweetie, I'm sorry.
I have no choice but to withdraw my previous objections to your ill-considered relationship with Leonard.
Thank you for that. But I think for now, Leonard and I are just gonna stay friends.
No, that response is unacceptable to me.
Let me put it this way. If you're really Leonard's friend, you will support him no matter who he wants to be with.
Why am I doing all the giving here? If Leonard's really my friend, why doesn't he have to support me in my hatred of Leslie Winkle?
Because love trumps hate.
Leonard, you're my friend, and friends support their friends. So I'm withdrawing my objection to your desire to have a relationship with Leslie.
Thank you.
I will graciously overlook the fact that she is an arrogant, subpar scientist who actually believes loop quantum gravity better unites quantum mechanics with general relativity than does string theory.
Hang on a second. Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?
Okay, well, there's a lot of merit to both theories.
No, there isn't. Only loop quantum gravity calculates the entropy of black holes. You agree with me, right? Loop quantum gravity is the future of physics.
Sorry, Leslie, I guess I prefer my space stringy, not loopy.
Well, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any further.
Truth? What truth? We're talking about untested hypotheses. It's no big deal. Wait, where are you going?
I could have accepted our kids being genetically unable to eat ice cream or ever get a good view of a parade. But this is a deal breaker.
Look on the bright side.
What's the bright side?
Only 9 more months to Comic-Con.